audience is all set to go too, so hang tight. Make sure we're all in order. It's been too long. I sure am.
Yeah, sure. Might be.
All right. Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I'm Carolyn Donaldson, a proud board member here at the Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts, and excited to be a part of this hybrid weekend that we're celebrating the Arts Festival and all great things. We want to remind you to make sure to also check online for all of our virtual artists who are here in spirit, and also would love to see you at least check them out through the event of the weekend and hopefully participate in some way. I'm bedecked in old Arts Festival wear, and I know many of you folks have been longtime supporters of the Arts Festival, so we're so excited that you came out for this show. And I have the extreme pleasure of introducing JT and the Denicats to you today. We want to first thank our friends of our host at State College Presbyterian Church and Reverend Dean Lindsay for use of this space and good acoustics, I would imagine. The Borough of State College, who were very friendly and helped us get to this point where we are today, post-pandemic, and the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau, as always, helping us to spread the word of tourism so other folks can discover this crazy place we call Happy Valley. We're here, we're glad you're here. We hope you enjoy all that we have to offer online. I already said that, right? We especially encourage you, again, to shop our festival artists online at arts-festival.com. Dash, how's that? Dot, that's how it works. The best way to ensure that we and they will be back on our beautiful streets of State College next year. We also hope to have a full regimen at our first night celebration coming up at the end of this year. So we are looking forward to bigger and better things. Thanks for your support of the Arts Festival, the musicians, and the artists. And now, without further ado, please enjoy JT and the Denicats.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, guys. Good to see everybody here. Arts Fest, live in person and live online. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You want country, you want jazz. What do we play? I'm glad you asked, 'cause here's the deal, straight from my heart. Some R&B would be a good place to start, okay? We play the blues. Yes, okay. We play the blues. You can call it whatever you choose, but right now we're playing the blues. You go to the record store to find my CD. Hey, where's that at? You gotta look around for me. It could be rock and roll, well, but hear what you're saying. I always rock whatever I'm playing, okay. We play the blues. So, okay, yeah, honey, we play the blues. Well, you can call it whatever you choose. Right now, we're playing the blues. Let's go. if I deep on down inside. I know you want a song with a familiar ring, but please understand I'm just doing my thing. Well, I don't care what station you tune, hip-hop, soul, rock and roll, it all makes me swoon. But it makes you feel good, if it makes you feel fine, that's all that matters, that's the bottom line. Okay, we play the blues. Yes, okay. How do we play? Yeah, play the blues. Well, you can call it whatever you choose. Right now, we're playing the blues. Well, you can call it whatever you choose. Right now, we're playing the blues. Play the blues, baby. Play the blues. Ooh, gonna play the blues you can use, make you feel good, make you lose the blues. Playing the blues. There we go. That's right. Hey, thank you. That's right. We're playing the blues to make you feel good. Now, this song's a little sad. My baby, and I love her so. That's why I cried last night when she packed her bags to go. She's my baby. Ooh, you know I love her so. She's my baby, and I love her a whole lot. That's why I give her everything I've got, 'cause she's my baby. You know I give her everything I got. Well, I got down on my knees. I said, baby, please, please, please. But she didn't stop. Yeah, she kept on walking right out the door. that's why I promised, I said I'd stop my cheating and lying, 'cause she's my baby. Ooh, you know I love her for all time. Well, I got down on my knees, said, baby, please, 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 oh, baby, won't you come back? So, baby, 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 won't you come back? So, baby, 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 please, won't you come back? Oh, baby, 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 please. Won't you come back just one more time? And I'll be good, I promise this time. I'll be with you, baby, I will. I will. Thank you very much. Mr. Doug McMinn over here on a clarinet, saxophone, and he'll be playing some guitar with us in a few minutes. And of course, the lovely Bill Stetz is on the bass here. And back behind me, the one and only Stubby on the drums. Good to see you. You know, last year, about this time, we were locked up. You know, couldn't go out, couldn't go anywhere. And Jason Brown here, along with James Tierney, the producers of this show, they were doing an online, very popular online show, and they invited, they had games and trivia, and they had, invited musical people to come and play too. I got to play some of their shows. And one thing on one episode they did, they decided they invited everybody, all the musicians, to have a songwriting contest. And so, being a songwriter, I couldn't resist, so I got in on that. The only stipulation they had was that in the lyrics, you use the word breakfast and pancakes. So I said, well, that sounds all right. Well, unfortunately, I didn't win, but, you know, that's all right. I still have the song, and I think it, says more also besides just being stuck in quarantine, but it's because it's about not being to be with somebody that you really want to be with. And it's called Breakfast in the Morning Sun. And here we are, the Denicats. We're going to play it. One, funky, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. As a pancake, dry as a bone, cooped up for weeks in this house all alone. This sick world is ground to a halt. Well, I can't go to work, can't go to play. I'm gathering dust in my heart all day, and you're far away in a separate vault. And I can't wait till we're together, in the morning sun. Taste your lips, feel your hair brush across my face. No, I can't wait till we're together, having breakfast in the morning sun. Feel your arms around me in a sweet embrace. Well, I drank all the beer, I drank all the wine, watched everything on Netflix and Prime. I tried to read, but I can't put down my phone. Well, I hear your voice in this tiny screen. Your face too small and place to be seen. You're not here to make this house a home. Oh, and I can't wait till we're together, having breakfast in the morning sun. Taste your lips, feel your hair fall across my face. And I can't wait till we're together, having breakfast in the morning sun. Feel your arms around me in a sweet embrace. Taste your lips, feel your hair brush across my face. And I can't wait till we're together, having breakfast in the morning sun. Feel your arms around me in a sweet embrace. There we are. And here we are, having breakfast together, or lunch right now. Thank you very much. Doug's going to switch over, play some guitar for us. And like, we're glad you all are here in person. This is so special. And hey to everybody out there who's online too, that's special too. You know, I've been doing since we started streaming last year, I've kind of maintained it, and it's great to be out playing live in front of everybody again. We've been having a lot of gigs, AAA Blues Band, we've been playing quite a bit. And but still, the streaming thing is kind of special. I keep doing that because I'll get my cousins from Colorado and Florida, and my sister in Texas, so I get the family to come in and hang out with me while I'm doing that, so that's kind of cool too. So we learned something new this past year.
Hey, I'd like to thank Andy Tollins for rescuing this part of the show with this beautiful guitar. It's by Joe Louis Walker. Woke up this morning, found she was gone. Woke up this morning, found she was gone. That's when I realized I was left all alone. I never thought she would leave me, was the last thing on my mind. Never thought she would leave me, was the last thing on my mind. She left here in such a hurry, she knows she must have been flying. She rode a 747, the Greyhound run too slow. She rode a 747, the Greyhound run too slow. And no tracks up in the air, I don't know where she go. Where'd she go, JT? this morning, found she was gone. Woke up this morning, found she was gone. That's when I realized I was left all alone. Well, she thought it would kill me, but I laugh about that. Yeah, she thought it would kill me, but I laugh about that. She's been gone 23 hours, and I'm playing with a new kitty cat. Yeah, she rode a 747, the Greyhound run too slow. She rode a 747, the Greyhound run too slow. And we're back up in the air, don't know where she's gone. She rode a 747, the Greyhound run too. She rode a 747, the Greyhound run too slow. Well, she went up in the air, and I don't care if she comes down. Hey, thank you. Joe Louis Walker is one of my favorite. I used to say modern bluesmen because when I first heard of him, he was a young man, but now he's full grown and having folks be his disciples all around. Wonderful, wonderful players. I'm going to tune up a little more here. This is one of my tunes. It's about coming home from Ithaca, New York in early October, and surprise, surprise, there was a storm, an ice storm, in fact. So this is the Black Ice Blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get home. Black ice block my road. I'm trying to get home. Black ice blocks my road. Gonna get through, have to roll on slow. Snowflakes are flying, nothing but white in my life. Well, the snowflakes are flying, nothing but white in my life. Can't see a thing, can't tell if I'm going right. Bridge is closed, had to cut down through town. Well, the bridge is closed, had to cut down through town. Can't roll up my window now. so frozen, baby, I might never get warm. Well, I'm so frozen, baby, I might never get warm. Heat me, darling, heat me in your arms. Hey, thank you all.
Doug McMinn. All right. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go down to New Orleans for a little bit, if that's okay with you guys. Do something from well, a little taste. Professor Longhair, you know, one of the important piano players. There's a lot. New Orleans got a lot of really good, important piano players, so he was one of them. He influenced Dr. John, particularly John Cleary, who's kind of like the current leading proponent of that style of music, who's alive these days. So, a little bit of Big Chief. Just want a little bit. No, I don't want to lie. I just want a little bit. Give me a itty winny bit, just a teeny winny bit of your love. So turn your lamp down low, and honey, give me a kiss. Oh, turn your lamp down low. You know I can't resist. Give me a itty winny bit, just a teeny winny bit of your love. Come on, dog. You forever, not just for peace of mind. Please say you're never gonna leave me, baby. No, no, don't you leave me till the end of time. Give me a itty winny bit, just a teeny winny bit of your love. teeny weeny bit of your love. No, give me a weeny bit, a teeny weeny bit of your love, just a little bit of your love. I need a teeny weeny bit, a teeny weeny bit of your love. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, honey.
JT.
Thank you. Thank you. By the way, Stubby on the drums. Whacking that hi-hat there. Speaking a little bit of your love, I got a song about my woman called Sweet and Low Mama, because that's what she is, and the song explains it all. One, two, three. I got the sweetest little gal, man, she's so damn fine. I love to hug her, kiss her, so glad she's mine. Well, I'm a big-hearted woman, just over 5'2". Well, she really knocks me out with the things she do. Oh, my sweet low mama. Oh, my sweet low mama. Yeah, my sweet low mama, yeah, the girl of mine. She's gonna make me love her to the end of time. Well, my sweet and low mama, she's one of a kind. Give me plenty good loving, man. She blows my mind. She cooks me eggs and grits, y'all. She's sweet to me, but she can lay down the law like she's 6'3". Oh, my sweet and low mama. You know my sweet and low mama. Well, my sweet and low mama, yeah, the girl of mine. Gonna make me love her to the end of time. A fight, we just shake off the day, then we hit the lights. She's a whole lot of woman, but not too much for me. But I got to tell the truth, she make me weak in my knees. Oh, my sweet low mama. You know my sweet low mama. She's like the best grace at supper, you know. Short and sweet, good bread, good meat, good God, let's eat. Oh, my sweet low mama. Yeah, my sweet low mama. You know my sweet low mama. You know my sweet low mama. Well, my sweet low mama, yeah, this girl of mine. I'm gonna make her love me to the end of time. Like forever, right? Thank you. All right. Well, I'm from Bellefonte, actually. Born and raised, graduated, spent a couple years at Penn State before I decided I wanted to get the hell out of here. So, so I did. I went out on the road playing music, ended up in Louisiana for 6 years. Had a real good time there. Got married and divorced. So this is a song about, based on some of the stories that happened to other people I knew in Louisiana. It's called Last Night. 2, 3, 4. Last night, so everything is all right. Last night, oh, everything was all right. One morning came along and I woke up on the lawn, and everything I knew I did is wrong, wrong, wrong. Last night, oh, everything is all right. Last night, oh, everything is all right. One morning came along and I woke up on the lawn, and everything I knew I did is wrong, wrong, wrong. Well, the band was really grooving. We had the multitudes just a-moving. And she came up to me and said, you know, you like this, what you're viewing. I said, baby, you ain't lying. I know that you were fine, so let's go get another glass of wine. She said, you know, I like your plan. I'm gonna help as much as I can. So get your ride, come with me. There's a better place for us to be. Don't you worry about the time, I got a whole bottle of wine. We can pull the cork, just let it breathe. Last night, oh, everything is all right. Last night, so everything is all right. One morning came along, I woke up on a lawn, and everything I knew I did was wrong, wrong, wrong. Well, we went up and down the stairs. I tickle here, a nibble there. We poured another glass of wine. But then she stopped and she looked me in the eye. Said we could do more, but my man is coming through the door. And now it's time for you to say goodbye, bye, bye. No time to assess the situation. No time for renegotiation. No matter what you say, you gotta get out of the way. Front or back, easy do you can. When you're running from that cheap woman's man. Last night, so everything is all right. Last night, so everything is all right. One morning came along and I woke up on a lawn, and everything I knew I did is wrong, wrong, wrong. Last night, 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 oh, last night. Based on a true story. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Is this clarinet or tenor?
Probably clarinet. Okay. The next song is a song by another Southern piano player, Miss Eden Brent. She's from Mississippi, writes a lot of great music, comes up around here playing the festivals every now and then, and you should check her out if you get a chance. can't remember the last time we smiled. We haven't made love for such a long, long while. If it's over, we better move on. So when you leave me alone. So many nights spent by your side, so many more without you I've cried. It ain't right, you're doing me wrong. So when you leave me alone. Oh, and leave me alone. Don't write me letters, don't call me on the phone. I will be just fine when I'm finally on my own. So when you leave me alone. So many nights spent by your side, so many more without you I've cried. It ain't right, you do me wrong. So when you leave me alone. Oh, and leave me alone. Don't write me letters, don't call me on the phone. I will be just fine when I'm finally on my own. So when you leave me alone. When you leave me alone. When you leave me alone. Thank you very much. Now you guys can stay. That's okay. It's all good. You're all good. You can stay. You don't got to leave. Besides, Doug's gonna whip us up some grub here. Yeah. 6 minutes. All right. Well, this ought to do it.
It's a song about food, as he said. It's about, in fact, hamburgers. And it was written in the grad center up on campus, where they used to have a very cheap but toothsome hamburger and kind of bad French fries, but we won't talk about that. and it's called Burgers and Fries. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, my stomach starts rumbling and I know it's a cue for me to make my gastronomic rendezvous. Now my head is spinning and I know I'm in need. I wanna get myself a fix of my favorite feed. I never feel so happy and so fully alive as when I get myself a fix of those burgers and fries. Burgers and fries, a toasted bun. Burgers and fries, they're the only one. Burgers and fries, pickle on the side, they'll make you wise. Those burgers and fries, push through the diner door and take my perch on a stool. Big wink for the waitress, so she know I'm no fool. Don't want the macaroni or the Boston baked beans. Don't want the grilled cheese, it tastes like polyethylene. Give me one with everything, grill man please. I want tomato, lettuce, ketchup, onion, no cheese. Burgers and fries, a toasted bun. Burgers and fries, they're the only one. Burgers and fries, pickle on the side, they'll make you wise. Those burgers and fries. Friends all tell me that I'm gonna die if I keep on eating those burgers and fries. And there's one thing that I know to be true: eternal life ain't spelled tofu. But when the angels come to get me, I'll let you all know. I'll say, give me a bacon burger to go. Burgers and fries, God's own gift. Burgers and fries, give your soul a lift. Right on through this pearly gate. Right on through those pearly gates. Believe I ride on through those pearly gates in a bed of lettuce on a blue plate.
Thank you very much. How are we doing on time, Jason? We got time for one more? We up against it. One more. One more. What you want to do? All right, we're going to go for a ride. We're going to take y'all for a ride. Going to ask for a ride. Looking for a ride. Sometimes, you find yourself in situations where, you just don't have a car or you don't have access to one or something, so you got to call a cab. You got to call a cab. And I've had to call a cab a few times for one reason or another. Had to call, my wife's name is Christy. Had to call the Christy cab a few times, to get myself home or have her get me home. I think that's how that works. Anyhow, let's go for a ride. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Keys. Somebody's driving, but it ain't me. I do the cab ride boogie. Cab ride boogie. Come on, driver, fancy town, 'cause I don't know my way around to do the cab rod boogie. I do the cab rod boogie. Come on, driver, take me home tonight. Give me a little ride, dog. Got a DUI. Now I drink all I want 'cause I don't drive, I do the cab rod boogie. Cab rod boogie. Come on, driver, take me home tonight. And we'll put a $10 tip on top of the fare. She'll come back, take me anywhere. Cab rod boogie. I'll do the cab rod boogie. Come on, driver, take me home tonight. Bill, you give me a ride? That's a sweet ride you got, man. Bill Stetz on the bass. Stubby. Stubby Stubbs on the drums. Woo! Yeah. I'm going to thank Carol and Rick and everybody with the Arts Festival making all this happen. And Jennifer, too. Jason for putting us out there. Muggsy for putting us in here. Andy Tollins for technical support. Again, we are the Denicats. We play around here and there. You also see us all playing in other bands, too. Well, I call the dispatch 1, 2, 3 times. The band's standing on a corner for half the night. I'm flagging about the passenger trial. I call again now. My phone's gone dead and it's starting to ring. Yellow went by. I got a fare. Uber stopped. It won't take me there. Limit slowed down, but I kept on going. Man, I hear that cold wind blowing, but I see one coming. I see one coming. I see one coming. I see one coming. Well, I see one coming, he's slowing down, but he's off duty, screw this town! Oh, cab ride boogie, do the cab ride boogie. Come on, driver, take me home tonight. Do the cab ride boogie, do the cab ride boogie, do the cab ride boogie, do the cab ride boogie. Well, come on, driver, take me home. It's too far to walk alone. Come on, driver, take me home tonight. Thank you very much, Doug, Bill, Stubby, JT. We'll see you around again. Have a great Arts Festival. Thank you so much.